sitting on top of a hill. I'm listening to a Rich Roll podcast as I sit here and eat my melon. This is half a Santa Claus melon. They're the green kind of ones. Really good. These are the nicest melons, I think. Almost, they're very sweet. Almost like a vanilla kind of a taste. So good. So here I've got 100 grams of porridge, and with it I'm gonna have some strawberries, some chopped strawberries on top, some chopped. These are the Madeira bananas. Look how tiny they are. Look at this one. So small. They're lovely. Really nice. So I'm gonna have some bananas and strawberries and apples on top of that. We get this homemade granola that my husband really likes, but he doesn't like the dried fruit in it. So I normally just take all the dried fruit out, and then I put that on top of my porridge. And I've got some coconut, some dried coconut flakes. I like that on top of my porridge too. And this is a bit strange, I understand, to have on porridge. I love jam on my porridge, and this is like a real Portuguese jam. It's tomato jam. So the only ingredients there are tomatoes, sugar, a gelling agent, and sumo limão, which is lemon juice. It's really nice though. I actually really liking it. It sounds strange, tomato on top of your porridge, but it's really sweet. It doesn't taste it doesn't have that. I don't know. Tomato's like a fruit anyway, so it's really sweet. It's beautiful. I love it. So here's the finished product. It is absolutely delicious. If you can get tomato jam, I sincerely recommend you try it. So I've got a bit of a taste test going on here. I have already tasted it, but then I thought I should really record this. So I'm going to record the taste test. Here we go. Deliciousness. So good. So good. Absolutely beautiful. So sweet. So sweet. Coconut, amazing. Crunchy apple. Sticky banana. Porridge is my favorite breakfast at the moment. I just find it so good for energy. It keeps me full for so long. It keeps me so satisfied. It's just so delicious. And you can just change the breakfast so easily depending on what jam you use or what fruit you put on top of it. And it's so freaking cheap. It's just so great and so fast. Definitely the greatest breakfast at the moment. And tomato jam. Very good on top of it. Just a little bit of tennis going on up there. My husband Dan, he is in the orange shirt at the very top there, if you can see him. He's doing tennis coaching with all these lovely people. I don't want you in my video. I'm just eating an apple now before I go out on my bike. Dan's in the background. Go on.
Hey guys!
I knew you'd say that. Someone actually commented that that's what you said. So you were like, hey guys. So I'm just wrapping the cycle and I'm fixing myself something to eat. I am juicing some orange and I'm going to make a smoothie with strawberries, banana and fresh orange juice. And I might put in some ginger. So I've just got the orange juice and the strawberries in the blender there, and I'm going to blend them up on full speed first, and then I'll add in the banana so I can just pulse the banana in. I forgot about the little cube of ginger, so I suppose it's not that little, pretty decent size ginger. And I think that's going to go really well with the zesty and the sweetness, and plunk that in, and I'm going to blend that up too. And I just got my 5 little Madeira bananas. They are pretty tiny. They're a lot before I had a lot of them. I used to do it. So when it's not, why not? I'm sure this will be lovely in this meeting. I'm just making Dan a little snack. These are waffles that I made the other day with banana, oats, sugar, and water. And he's having some peanut butter with that, and some. This is like a vegan Nutella that this lady makes for us. Charges us a fortune, but it's really good. Waffle sandwich made with love.
Thanks. Hey guys.
Oh
Okay?
my god.
Thanks.
Who did this? Was this you, Caesar? Who did this? Was it you? Or was it him? Who ruined the cushion? The cushion. Who did this? Who was this? Was this you, Leonie? Or was it you? Which one of you is being bold? Was it you? Was it you, Leonie? You have a look of guilt on your face. You're too stupid to look guilty. You don't know what that means. Cold potato, hot sauce, or peri-peri sauce. Super snack. If you don't eat potatoes like apples, then you're not living right. Well, we know who the culprit was. So I'm starting to incorporate a lot more greens into my diet, and I feel so much better for it. I really think that that's like a lack with a lot of vegans, is that, or a lot of people in general, is that we don't want to eat our greens. And this is just how I've been eating my kale lately, and I think that it's like a really good way of getting in quite a lot of kale really easily. So having a big salad with potatoes, I think that's really good. So this is what I've been eating lately. This is just some parsley, and then I've got 2 pretty tiny avocados in there, and I'm just gonna blend this up with some dehydrated onion. So this is it. Creamy avocado. Some people like to eat avocados on their own. I find it difficult to do that. It's got like really buttery texture. I just don't like it on its own. But I like it like this. So then I've just got all my kale. I'm just gonna tear it up. I got about 200 grams of kale. Which in kale terms is quite a lot, but so I've got all my kale in there, and this is why I'm not wearing my wedding ring, because I'm just going to mush it up. Mush it up. This way you can actually eat raw kale. Otherwise, I mean, I know people put it in smoothies and stuff, but I don't think that sounds very yummy. And then you've got whole cans. That some people might want to make. Personally, I got some lettuce. And I'm just going to chop that up. So I've just got all my lettuce chopped up here. And I'm going to put it in there. And I've got some rocket and some spinach. So I'm just going to kind of now I'm going to squash this a little bit more. Just massage it in. You see how like it really decreases in volume? I think you end up getting more in. Now I don't know why, but I just like to top it with a little bit more romaine lettuce. By the way, this is not speeded up. I'm just unreal with a knife. So, now for the seasonings. So I've got some balsamic. This is like a sticky balsamic vinegar. It's really good. And then I've got some peri peri sauce. I love this one because it's got curry in it and it just got a really nice flavour. So I like it spicy. And then we've got some dehydrated garlic.
See you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow morning, Andy. Bye. Some onion. Dehydrated onion. Some herbs and spices, just a little bit, sprinkle more, and the nutritional yeast. And this is a really good sauce. So this is what is on my dinner plate tonight. I've got some roasted Berlin, no, how do you say it? I can't remember. Veganic, you can tell me. Berlinia? I think that's what aubergine or eggplant, I think that's what people call it as well, this stuff. I call it aubergine, some people call it eggplant. Regardless, it's been roasted along with some mushrooms and some peppers, and I just put some spices and some herbs on top, some dried herbs. Nothing too fancy, but it tastes damn good. And then I've got my happy, humble, beautiful plate of wonderful potatoes and my salad that I have been eating. It's very good. Very, very tasty. I love this salad. So, what's on Mr. Robinson's plate this evening? He is going to be having this really nice roasted, what did I do? I like roasted carrots and tomatoes, really slow roasted with sage and rosemary. And then there's like a mix of beans in there. And then I've got some pasta with mushrooms. And we have not had these in Asia as well. Dan has not had these in ages because they're really hard to get over here. But we're in Faro and we went to Iceland and we got these for €3. I mean, where have we got? He's got 2 of them, and I've also got garlic bread cooking. They're not like the healthiest things in the world, realistically, like vegan sausages or Linda McCartney sausages, but they're a hell of a lot healthier than actual sausages. They honestly, I think, taste better than than like regular pork sausages. I think the texture is so much nicer. They're not as greasy, but they are like oily at the same time. I think they're a hell of a lot nicer, and they're way better for you. Like if you're going to compare them with actual sausages. So, Linda McCartney, well done, well done. I know you're not around anymore, but well done. Robinson, how are the rosemary and red onion sausages?
They're good, different taste, but nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's nice?
Definitely keepers.
Definitely keepers.
Very nice. And the bread is nice.
Yeah?